remember earlier this week, we talked in math class, and we had this booklet. It was called Hungry, Hungry Piggy. This is from, I think, Monday or Tuesday of this week.
Yesterday.
And what did the children in this little story, what did they put in their little piggy bank?
Money.
They put money in their piggy bank. That's right. They were saving their money in a piggy bank.
And at the end, they spend it.
This is what children do, right? You guys, you keep your money. Maybe you have a special wallet. Maybe you have a special box. Or maybe you even have a piggy bank, okay? That's kind of typical and normal of where kids put their money. But I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
What are you going to spend it
Do adults put their money, the bulk of their money, do they put their money in a piggy bank?
No.
No. Where do adults put their money? I'm looking for hands. Oh, hands. Savannah, where do adults put their money?
In a bank account.
In a bank account. Now, why would an adult put their money in a bank account? I'm looking for hands.
Wallet and a purse.
Isaiah G, why would adults put their money in a bank?
So it doesn't get stolen?
Doesn't get stolen.
Yes,
Very
it
good.
can.
Roy, why else would an adult put their money in a bank?
Because
Why would they do that?
they wanted to not put it in the bank because people, if like,
What do you think?
stole it,
Why does Daddy put his money in his bank?
or nobody can, or he can save.
He can save his money. Very good.
And then if he has something and he goes to the bank and gets the money back.
Okay, very good.
And there's something you said is
What?
if you pay the bank, if you give them the money, they'll give you money.
So we're going to talk about that today, Roy. So thank you for that. Isaiah, what else?
To get that's expensive, you can get it, and you can have it you have to, you can get it or not.
Okay, you can keep track of your money. All right, so here's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about some words today, one of them being the word bank. We're going to pretend that this is our little bank over here. And of course, every bank has what? Money. And you know what, banks, they keep the money safe. That's why adults keep their money in a bank, because they don't want people to steal it. They want to keep it safe, and it's always there, and it'll, as long as they keep it there until they take it out, it'll always be there and be safe. Plus, another thing you can do nowadays is you can pay all of your bills online and the computer, and it just makes life easier, okay? That's something Mr. and Mrs. Sandnes do too. So, I want you, now, we've talked about the word spend and save a couple days ago. If I spend my money, let's pretend I have some money here to spend. What am I doing when I'm spending? I'm looking for hands. I have money to spend. What does spend mean? Emma, what does spend mean?
It's like you're giving it away to someone.
I'm giving it away to someone, like who?
Like me. You're giving it away to Zachary or someone like that.
Okay, you're giving your money away. Generally, typically we go to a store and we buy something and we're spending our money. But what do we get in return?
Money.
No, we don't get money. Well, generally you get what? You buy something.
You get food. Whatever you're buying.
You get whatever you're buying. So let's say that I go to the store and I want to buy a pair of scissors.
It's like you're trying to Zachary.
Zachary, you're the scissors store. And I'm going to spend my money. Oh, how much is it? Oh, $5? Okay, here's $5. I'm spending my money. And what do I get in return?
What are you?
I get scissors. I get what I wanted to buy, but I had to spend my money.
You should have said 100.
What does save mean? We talked about save. Let's review what save means. If I save my money, Roy, have a seat. Mario, what does save mean?
If you don't
until you have enough money to get what you want.
Exactly. It's the opposite of spending it. I keep growing my money, I keep putting more money and getting more money and getting more money, and I don't spend it. Okay? Here's what we're going to talk about next. There's a couple of words we're going to talk about that are very important in math this week. All right? The first one is the word deposit. It's spelled D-E-P-O-S-I-T.
That was homework. That was in your homework.
It was in your homework. Good. You make that
And
connection.
deposit and reposit.
Deposit.
And
Which one of these is deposit? Roy,
Withdraw.
have a seat.
Withdraw.
And Sue, let's read this together. Put,
money into the bank.
let's read this one. Take money out of the bank. Which one is a deposit? Camille, which one? This one or two?
Put money in your bank.
Yes. If I put money into the bank, I am making a deposit. Now, that means I'm putting my money into the bank. Roy, you get to be the bank.
What the world?
Roy's going to be the banker. Roy, sit right
What the
here.
world?
Sit right here.
What the world?
Roy's the banker. Okay? He gets to be in charge of all the money. He's the bank. Okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to come along and I'm going to make a deposit. That means I'm going to put my money into the bank. So I go into the bank. You know what? I need to put some money in the bank. Can I give you my money?
Yes.
Oh, he says yes. So I'm going to give him my money and I'm putting it into the bank and it's nice and safe. So that when I need it, I can come and get it. Okay? Now, I need a volunteer.
Thank you.
Isaiah, come here. Isaiah, I want you to, you're going to think, oh, I need money, so I'm going to go to the bank and take money out of the bank. What is that called when we take money out of the bank? Does anybody know from homework? Withdraw. Now, Isaiah M., he's going to withdraw the money. That means he's going to take it out of the bank. So would you go ask him for $20, please? There's a $20 bill right there.
$20 bills are two.
Right there. Say, I need to withdraw $20, please. Okay, what does Roy say? He says, sure. Now, Roy, he has to have the money in his account. Now you can go. You can go over there. So he's taking the money out. What's that called? Withdraw. Now, question. Thank you, Roy. Let's give it up for Roy. Thank you, Roy. I want you to get out your math journal by the time I count to 5. Go. 1. Get your math journal out. 2. By the time I get to 5, get your math journal out and a clean page. 3. And 5. Oh, Melissa's got it. Okay. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Open up your journal to a nice clean page. And eyes on me, please. Look at me. Victoria. Okay. Now, Melissa, I need you. I need Alyssa for we're going to do a story problem together. Okay? And you're going to write down numbers in your journal. And we're going to do this awesome problem. Now, Alyssa, she had $58 in her bank account. Now, I'm just going to give her some pretend money. So let's pretend that this is $58, okay? $58 in her bank account. So on your paper, I want you to write down 58.0 or 58.
I'm looking for 15.
Yep. $58. Okay? This is how much Alyssa has in her bank account. An account just means it's hers. Like Mario, you would have your own bank account. Zachary, you would have your own bank account. Everybody has their own bank account. Now, she went to put $24 in the bank. So walk over to him. Roy, you want to be the banker? Okay, Roy's the banker again. She's going to give him $24. Give him $24.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. She just made a deposit. You can have a seat, thank you. So she made a deposit of $24. Write down $24.
$24.
24. This was her deposit.
So we have to subtract.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Now, look at my definition of deposit. Thank you, Roy.
$20.
Yeah, we're just kind of pretending with it. Thank you.
Added it.
Are we going to add or subtract?
Subtract.
She made a deposit, putting money into the bank. Are we going to add or subtract? We're going to add. So let's take,
Can I buy your sharpener?
not right now. 8 plus 4, you do the math. You've got 1 minute, go. Add them together.
I'm finished. I'm ready. And I'm back. I'm back like something. I'm done.
858 plus 24. Raise your hand when you have it done. Who's got it done? Keep adding. Good job, Roy. Do you have it done? Good. Are you ready? Okay, keep going. 30 seconds.